Hey everyone, it's me, Kitten Sparkle. So yeah, just for it's only because it's been a while. So just yeah, take your time if you're there. Okay. So yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I haven't done any live video or whatsoever. So here I am returning to live video. Yeah. Sorry for not doing live videos lately because let's just say I got a bit busy and all because I got this thingy called Yars where I go for, to have some fun with other young people around my age or younger or older or something because we do fun things together, like fun activities, we play together, something like that. Yeah, but we do have staff members who look after us. So yeah. And yes, and of course, I did have a wonderful Christmas last year. It was a brilliant day, yeah. But there are a few things that's got a little bit not too well on last Christmas. But I'd rather keep it to myself because it's quite personal. So, to yeah, rather. So yeah, I did got loads and nice presents. So yeah, and not long until Valentine's Day this month. Yeah. I'm not too sure if anyone who are interested in Valentine's Day because let's just say I'm not really a huge fan of Valentine's Day, if I have to be really honest. Well, not only because I'm not always a fan of lovey-dovey stuff, it's only because I'm not really into to have a relationship with anyone or anything because I'd rather stay single really if I have to be really honest with you boys and girls around the country. So yeah, well that's just me. And besides, I don't really need boys to protect me or anything, but I do need you guys though, because almost you boys are my friends, and I can trust you. But sometimes there are some few boys, like in real life, I do not really intentionally, you know, trust because some boys can be you know, and that's same thing for girls. Depends really. Yeah, but that's just my personal opinion. Yeah. Okay. hmm So let's just say, like I said, I'm not really interested in having a relationship with anyone. Not at all. Mhm. And yes, and yes, of course, I already made this post hours ago about Lilo and Stitch are going to have a live action movie. Yes, I think it's going to be really great. We never know what it's going to be like. I know some of the people may won't going to like it because people have their own opinion and that about remakes, stuff like that. And I can't possibly blame them because I know how to feel sometimes because sometimes Disney is not always you can't possibly blame me, but I just started to think Disney hasn't been Disney for a while. So yeah, but that's just my opinion. But I just hope things will be better in the future for Disney. And if it's possible, because someone did once told me that they will able to help by having them and me included to get employed to helping Disney. So yeah, I think that'd be a great idea, and I'd like to thank that person, whoever that person is behind the account. Yeah. So thank you very much, my friend. So yeah. Okay. Sorry. Uh, mhm. I haven't really done much really lately, like couple of weeks and that, especially today, except for yours though. Let's just say the point is that I sometimes get bored sometimes when I got nothing else to do, so I thought having a live video would help because sometimes talking to you guys are really important to me because, like I said, you guys are my friends. So I know you guys have been supporting me for all these years, and you also have helped me to be a better person. And yes, when I was younger, I used to, like always show my little tantrums from time to time, but I'm not always like that in real life, if I have to be really honest. But that's just how I was. But I still have my own little emotion gets to me from like time to time. Like when I get upset, overwhelmed, angry, or whatsoever, but I usually keep it to myself because I would never take my own actions or emotions out on you guys because, and yet, of course, we're all best friends. And that's really important to me. And it's really important to you too. And yet, I'm not so sure if any of you guys know this, but I'm really am a positive person like I always will be. I've always have been ever since I was a little baby. Yeah, tell me about it. Well, okay, shut up, Caitlin Sparkle. You're embarrassing yourself. Okay, I think a bit dramatic, but I'm just saying. Okay, am I oversaying it? Okay. Alright, shut up, Caitlin. Okay, sorry. Okay, and if you guys want to ask me anything, like if you want to ask me any questions, or if you want to ask me for something, or if you really want to talk to me, be free to do so. Because I'm always open to listen. Because I'm always like to listen to other people, because that's how I wanted to communicate with other people. Well, to be honest, in real life, as in reality, I'm not always that socially like as can possibly imagine. I do talk to other people, of course, but not as confidently, if you get what I mean. Because sometimes I usually get nervous with other people in reality, because I don't always trust people because I have these trust issues sometimes. Yeah, you can't possibly blame me for this point, because sometimes when you make friends with someone that you thought it could be your friend forever, but sometimes, because I've learned this like loads of times on YouTube, that sometimes some people who pretends to be your friend and they don't really whatever, they just backstab you. I mean, that's not a true friend, because the only true friend, well, what I'm trying to say here, the only friend who could possibly be a true friend who actually understands you like very perfectly. So yeah, that's all I want to say. Oh jeez, sorry, that was my table. Stupid table. Okay. Alright then. Besides, who needs bullies? I mean haters or whatever, what do you guys prefer to call them? But I don't have time for people like that. I only prefer to be friends with those who are more kind and thoughtful, who are positive, just like you guys are, including me. So, yeah, and that's the best part, because being positive is, well, let's just say it's always a good expression to feel, because sometimes it just makes you feel so special. Yeah. Yeah. And yes, of course, you guys are lucky to have me here, because I would have thought about me not being here, because, well, let's just say when I was a baby, I there was something wrong with me and I nearly died because of it, but lucky I wasn't. So I'm here, fully well, alive, and your friend. Yeah. And I hope you guys can support me for this one, because I was too scared to have this sort of thought about me nearly died. So I don't like that. No. So yeah. But I'm lucky to have Sophie as well, because she's my best friend and she's supported me ever since. Yeah. I love Sophie. She's the best friend, and she's like a sister to me as well. And yes, of course, me and Sophie do act like sisters to one another too, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I do sometimes wish I could meet all of you guys in real life too sometimes, but my parents don't always trust about me and becoming friends with you guys sometimes because sometimes my parents can think some of you may be dangerous people, but I don't always think that because I sometimes feel like deep down some of you actually are nice people. Yeah, I may like really don't know you like fully well, but that doesn't always that matter to me, really. Like I always like my friend like Wizard Dude, um, Jelly Lily, and Josh, and the other Josh. Yeah, 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 something like that. And there's other friends, of course, like Shiro Koza. Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah, tell me about it. But I'm glad that I met you guys because you have helped me a lot, and I have, sorry, and I have helped you a lot too. Because we all work together and we all are a team, like Disney team or something, I should say. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, speaking of Disney, well, I've been watching some of the Disney stuff recently, and it feels so memory, childhood. Ah, feel like a kid again. No. And oh yeah, let's just say the time when I was introduced to Disney at when I first, well, how I discovered Disney, if you know what I mean. Well, just I remember my mom and dad used to have. Well, I used to have Winnie the Pooh toys, like stuffed toys, like soft dolls and that, like cuddly ones, where you can have it like snuggle with, or you can snuggle in your own bed. I used to do that when I was a kid. Oh, and also as a baby too. I miss doing that sometimes, but I kind of grow out of it sometimes. So yeah. Well, yeah. Can you blame me? Okay. And I can't possibly blame you either if you feel the same way. So yeah. But to be honest, I'm not really a fan of Winnie the Pooh like the way I used to. So I don't. Sorry. Well, I hope everyone can understand that sometimes people can grow out of things from time to time. Depends on what. So yeah, like I used to like to eat sausage and beans from the Heinz tin for dinner. I used to eat that all the time when I was younger, but I'm starting to get off with the food, and I just started went back to the Heinz spaghetti bolognese. I used to eat that before sausage and beans actually, but I went back to it. Wow, crazy! Like, come on, King Spoker, make your mind up. Seriously. Okay. Well, that's just me being me. So yeah, because let's just say I'm not like anyone else who eats sandwiches for dinner. So yeah, because I don't eat bread like I used to. I used to eat toast when I was younger, but I started to feel I'm growing out of toast. Stupid, pathetic, whatever. Ugh, what is wrong with me? Okay. Uh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what else. Uh. Hmm. Mm, mm. Oh yeah, I also have heard Miraculous Ladybug are going to have their second film. Yes. Uh, if you don't mind, I just need to check something. Oh boy, every time always get interrupted. Sick of it. Okay, now where was I? Uh, oh yeah, Miraculous Ladybug. The Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me, Colsa, because Miraculous Ladybug are going to have uh, 2 new seasons actually. Oh wait, was it 8 seasons? Sorry, stupid. I mean 3 seasons because it's going to be season 6, season 7, and season 8. Thank God for that. Sorry if I confused you guys there. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. You might. I don't know. Do you guys remember when I post about me thinking about going to Disneyland? Well, I finally made my choice. I am definitely going to Disneyland in this October this year with yours. Yes. And yet, it will be around the end of October actually, and that's the point by saying I am going to celebrate Halloween in Paris. Disneyland Paris, baby. Like, ooh, spooky, I'm gonna spook you. Ooh. Okay, I'm not scaring you, am I? Sorry. Okay, I'm just messing with you guys. Come on. Where's the spirit? I mean, come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Bring the smile. Smile. Okay. Okay. And yes, I don't know if you are watching here, Sophie, and if you are, I know you don't want to go, and I do understand that, but yeah, I always still FaceTime you whenever I want to or need it to. So yeah, and besides, you're still my best friend, no matter where I am. So yeah, and besides, everyone, just please listen to this, okay? Because no matter what you do or whatever you are, just because you do something different, that doesn't mean it's stopping you from being friends. So yeah. So anyway, I had to get going because it's bedtime here in the UK and it's actually 8 minutes past 11. So yeah. So I better get myself going because my dad's probably waiting for me. So I'll leave you guys to it. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow or something, or maybe some other time when I want to do another live video when I want to talk to you guys or something. So yeah. So anyway, anywho, I hope you guys enjoy my uh, sort of live video. So yeah. I'll catch you guys another time. Yeah. So, good night, everyone, or good morning to some people who are already awake. So, yeah. So, good night, everyone. See ya. And to you too, Sophie. Sweet dreams.